Started.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks the continuation of the series of events in the English Learners Group, and I am Brilliance, your host, and I am accompanied by my co-host Samira. We extend a warm welcome to all of you for another engaging event in this English Learners Group. Now, I'd like to invite Samira to introduce both teams. Samira?
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Brilliance. It's my pleasure to introduce the two competing teams for tonight's event. The first team, not in favor of the topic, is Legendary Lexions, led by Captain Lexis. The team comprises members such as Lord himself, Amisha, Aquatic, Satya, and Gurgi. The second team in favor of the topic is Panther Learners, captained by Pawan. The team boasts the talents of Patricia, 𝚂𝚎𝚒-𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚊, Vishal, Batman, and Weirdo. Now that we have introduced the participants, let's move on to introducing our esteemed panel of judges, Ansh and Radhe. Now I will pass the microphone to Brilliance. Would you like to share your thoughts on the purpose of this debate? Brilliance, are you there?
Oh, yeah. Yes, of course. But before we dive into it, I'd like to extend a heartfelt thanks to my co-host Samira, for your excellent introduction of both teams. And at the moment, we are gathered here to witness a significant milestone in this series of events, a mega debate competition on the topic: should the Olympics be abolished due to their economic, social, and environmental costs? This is intriguing and engaging topic, and I have full confidence that every member of this teams have been diligently preparing for this captivating event since day one.
Okay, we have finished introducing both teams. Now let's move on to the round one rules. To commence with round one, here the rules. There are two contenders from Legendary Lexions and Panther Learners. I'd love to inform each participant that you only have 3 minutes to complete your introductory speech about the topic abolishment of the Olympics, and the total of 6 minutes. To commence with the round one introductory speech, let me call on Brilliance to call her participant. Are you there, Brilliance?
Mhm. Yeah, thank you, my lovely co-host Samira. But before we begin, let's call on one of the judges, Roddy, to let us know the marking of the debate. Miss Roddy, please
Yeah,
unmute your
I'm
mic.
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
thank you.
Okay, first of all, good evening, everyone. Hope you all are doing fine. And
Mhm.
today, as you all know, and maybe both teams are very clear of today's topic, that is, should the Olympics be abolished due to their economic, social, and environmental costs? So this topic is very clear. I think, like, wait. Okay, so aim of conducting this debate is this: to bring out the best outcome. Like, we are expecting great outcome from it. It should not be based on just like defending and attacking or like a fish market. We are expecting constructive, logical, and disciplined debate. So like we will be judged on the 2 or 3 or maybe more than that parameters like content, delivery, and I think most important is team coordination time management and etiquettes, that how much you are respecting to your opponent's team's like facts. So this is all about this debate. Hope you all will do well, and best of luck from my side for both teams.
All right. Thank you so much, Roddy. Thank you so much for enlightening us about the marking criteria, or it was clear and wonderful. So to begin with the round one, let's call on Aquatic to unmute your mic and get ready for your introductory speech. Are you there, Aquatic?
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah, okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Your time starts now.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and fellow debaters, and my meritorious audience, this is aquatic. Today, the Legendary Lexions stand firmly against the motion to abolish the Olympics. The Olympic is about the spirit of coming together in the name of peace, the pursuit of excellence, and the unity of all humanity. These were the thoughts of Nelson Mandela about Olympics.
Sorry, Aquatic. Sorry to interrupt you. And yes. Sorry to interrupt you. Emperor, I cannot see the timer. Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Oh,
breathable.
I'm so sorry. It was my mistake. Okay, sorry. It was my mistake. And yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Resume on. Yeah, aquatic, you can start over. Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and fellow debaters, and my meritorious audience, this is aquatic. Today, the Legendary Lexions stand firmly against the motion to abolish the Olympics. The Olympics is about the spirit of coming together in the name of speech, peace, and pursuit of excellence and the unity of all humanity. These were the thoughts of Nelson Mandela about Olympics, a renowned figure in human history. We will further profess his viewpoint in upcoming hours. First and foremost, the Olympics symbolizes unity and peace by bringing together over 200 countries, transcending borders and political tensions. This global gathering fosters mutual respect. For example, the ping-pong diplomacy between China and USA in 1970 is a prime example of it. Moreover, the Games inspire millions of young people as elite athletes motivate youth to engage in sports. Promoting healthy lifestyle and physical fitness, this is not just about medals, it's about instilling values like discipline and teamwork. The benefits individuals throughout their lives. Also, the Olympics can be a significant catalyst for growth. Many host cities have seen long-term benefits from infrastructure improvements, job creation, and increased tourism. For example, the London 2012 Olympics revitalized East London, creating thousands of jobs and boosting local businesses. The Olympic spirit encourages values such as perseverance and fair play. These ideas resonate far beyond the arena of sportsmanship. The Games also provide a global stage for addressing important issues such as climate change and sustainability, pushing host cities to innovate and adopt friendly practices. Here, Rio is a prime example by planting 24 million trees in 2016. Therefore, rather than abolishing the Olympics, the focus has to be on reforming this tradition and preserve its sanctity to ensure they align with our values of sustainability and equity. Let's not throw away a tradition that unites the world and inspires future generations. Let's commit to making the Olympics better for everyone. Together, we can ensure that the Olympic spirit continues to shine brightly for generations to come. With the motto, faster, harder, stronger, and together. At last, I will end my voice with the Swami Vivekananda's words about sports, where he said, You will be nearer to heaven through football than through the study of
Time is
scriptures.
over.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aquatic. It is wonderful listening to your speech, and it is magnificent, and it is commendable, of course. You were able to cast your ideas with composed and calm voice. All right. It is great. Great job. And now we proceed to Samira for her team Panther Learners. Samira.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Brilliance. Now I'm gonna introduce our next participant from Team Panther Learners. May I call Miss Widow to unmute your mic and get ready for your introductory speech? Are you there?
Yes, I am here. Thanks for calling my name,
Okay.
Samira.
Are you ready? Yeah, you're most welcome.
Yes, I am. Shall I start?
Yeah, your time starts right now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Theodore, representing Team Panther Learners. Tonight, we'll be presenting a compelling case for abolishing the Olympics. Citing their substantial economic, social, and environmental costs, as renowned sport economist Victor Matheson astutely stated that the legacy of the Olympics often lies in debt and disillusionment rather than economic revitalization. Our team firmly believes it's time to reevaluate these global events and their genuine impact on our world. So let us start with the economy first. So historically, the Olympics were hosted by wealthy countries where the events were publicly funded and hosts did not expect any profit. So this trend made sense for richer nations. However, 1870 marked a turning point as the games rapidly grew, with the number of participants doubling and events increasing. According to a report by Oxford University in 2024, the cost of hosting tripled the initial bidding price, further escalating the financial burden on host cities. The 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal costed $124 million officially, whereas actual cost reached billions. The city went under 1.5 billion debt, which took nearly 3 decades to pay off. So now it raises a question about the sustainability and fairness of the modern Olympic model. Having said that, now let us move to the social impact. So the need for space for Olympic facilities often leads to forced eviction and displacement. For instance, the 2016 Rio Olympics saw thousands of people displaced from make way for new infrastructure. As my dear opponent mentioned that it was unity and peace, I do not see it there. So a particularly stark example is the Bara communities in Rio, which were forcefully removed and destroyed to clear land for the Olympic ground construction. At last, I would like to shed some light on the environmental aspects. That is, the construction of Olympic venues often leads to habitat destruction, as seen in 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics and the 2016 Rio Olympics resulted in severe pollution and affecting marine lives and local communities. Additionally, the carbon footprint of hosting the Olympics is massive, with significant impacts from infrastructure, construction, and energy consumption during the games. Despite efforts to mitigate pollution, the 2008 Beijing Olympics still had a substantial carbon impact due to extensive construction and industrial activity. So you will be shocked to know that since 2013, 58,000 of trees have been destroyed for Olympic developments. So the so-called reforms promised by the Olympics often fail to materialize. For instance, the conversion of the gigantic Olympic stadiums into public spaces never happened. There was a stadium for Saucer, it faced $95,000 electric bill, and the 31 towers that were supposed to be converted into condominiums never happened. So now I'd like to end my.
Thank you so much, Wedu. Thank you so much, Wedu, and it was really amazing to listen to you, and it was brilliant and really commendable. And at this point, may I call Miss Brilliance to wrap up the round one?
All right. One moment. Okay. Thank you so much for both of you, contenders. All right, we have completed the first round with brilliant ideas, and both teams have delivered exceptional speeches. Great job, Aquatic and Weirdo. That was magnificent. And moving on for the round 2, Samira, will you please explain to us the criteria for round 2?
Okay, yeah, sure. So welcome to round 2 of our debate. In this round, we have a total of 30 minutes with 5 pairs of participants. Each pair will have 6 minutes to engage in a structured question and answer portion. The paired participant will start with 15-second question. The opponent will have 45 seconds to respond. The rules are reversed and the same pattern follows. Each pair will go through this cycle until their 6 minutes are up. So let's get started.
Okay, for the first pair, we have Amisha and Silky. Please unmute your mic. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Greetings. Greetings,
Amisha?
everyone.
Okay, Silky?
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Everything is being cleared, right? About the criteria, the rules. You only have 6 minutes, okay, to engage to each other.
Yes, sir.
Clear? All right. Best of luck. Time starts now.
Okay, Amisha. My question to you is, considering Rio's mass destruction in the year of 2016 because of Olympic only, do you feel it's fine to put nature at the stake for just Olympics?
See, for the environmental concerns, we can follow sustainable practices like implementation of strict environmental standards for construction, energy use, waste management, and transportation, aiming to reduce carbon footprints. Hosting like we can invest in projects that offset environmental impacts such as reforestation or renewable energy projects in the host country. In the recent Olympics, the Olympics, which is recently held in Paris, is aimed to be the first climate positive Olympics, reducing emissions by 50% compared to the previous games. Like focus on the focus on sustainability, including the use of existing venues and eco-friendly designs, demonstrates a commitment to the minimizing environmental damages.
But there
So,
is also a concern. See, if we consider the past scenario and the whole data, there is always this environmental concern. That is why a lot of countries are backing up. Now consider the case of Mount Gariwang, which is in the South Korea for the Olympics of year 2018. About 58,000 trees were cleared, and in the bidding they mentioned that they will be doing 181 tree plantation. Do you feel it's justified to clear 58,000 trees and planting only 181?
but there are positive impacts also. There are some examples which have we have example of Tokyo Olympics in 2000 focused on sustainability by using recycled materials for Olympics and renewable energy to power venues. And we have also example of Sydney Olympics 2000 highlighted environmental issues and sustainability through their green game initiatives, influencing global environmental consciousness. How would you how would important causes like this find similar global visibility without the Olympics platform? What do you think?
Um, if you are considering the case of using this platform, so I have done the research and I found there has been increased instances of terrorism, mass robberies, and even the countries who are actually hosting these particular events are facing a lot of civil wars afterwards, within the period of Olympics, before the periods of Olympics. I feel it's just destruction of peace by conducting all these events. Don't you feel the same?
Listen, this is happening in each and every sector. Like we need implementation of strict transparency measures, and we need
need simplifying bidding processes and all these things. For this, apart from this, the corruption or the terrorism is happening in each and every sector. Like everywhere it is happening. And for
But
will
the
you go
focus
for the abolition of all?
see why this all these Olympics started just in order to simplify this kind of terrorism and all these activities. But these things are actually happening a lot, and they are actually disrupting the peace. How it is fine to conduct these
This
all
will happen
Olympics?
even if you abolish the Olympics. This will gonna happen. Do you think that if you abolish the Olympics and this will gonna stop at once? Do you think that
See, if
rather
if
than
it was it
abolishing,
was
we
it
should
was expected to
we
if
should
it was
focus on
expected to if it was willing to be implemented, the countries who are bidding would not have decreased from 20 to 2. Maybe even one might not have been left because of this situation. Okay, so my counter question to you is, how will you justify the mass destruction of biodiversity like the hawk, scoop hall, and all these biodiversities are getting destructed because of this construction? They are constructing all these pools and aquatic stadiums and all these
this
things.
is happening? This is happen in every sector. Like you are building industries and lot of things. Like you are doing such things for your personal usage also. Not only for the Olympics. If you are talking about alternatives for the Olympics, so uh, so if you talk about this, then this is happening in every sector. We can say that for industries, there are industries like tobacco industries which are really harmful to our usage. Still, this is running in our country. And for
Okay.
that also, we are doing deforestation and things. Why do we don't abolish them?
See, if
Even
you are mentioning all these things
giving
are happening
negative impact to long
already,
term.
don't you think
Even
we should reduce all these things by reducing all these events? Because of these Olympic event, it is also speeding up the process of deforestation and all, and considering the scenario of the climate change which is we are already facing. This
do
is why
same
countries like
kind of
Boston and
problems
other
can
this
do
is why the
don't
countries like
the
Boston
same
take
kind
care
of
of this.
problems can occur in the alternatives also. Like how will you justify this? Same kind of problems can be occur in other
But
international games also. Will you go
it's
for
the
abolition
prime
of
one.
everything?
It's the prime one. So consider if it's the prime one, it will be setting the example for all the sports. By stopping these sports, we will be setting the example for all the majors.
No, instead
Time
of
is
seeking
over. Time is
alternatives,
over.
there are ways to use.
Guys, time is over. Please
Okay.
mute your mic. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, this is really tough. Mm-hmm. Thank you, guys. It is wonderful listening both of you with fully armed. You both of you have wonderful knowledge. Like you were fully armed with everything. Okay, you have prepared with this topic, and it was nice listening, and delivery was also perfect. Great job. hmm Now let's move on to the next pair, Samira.
Yeah, our next pair, their name, Lord and Weirdo. Lord and Weirdo, are you there?
Yes, Samira, I am here.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. I'm sure this will be an insightful exchange. All the best for your debate. So your time is gonna start from now. Okay, start.
Yes, Weird, I'm expecting a question from you.
Okay. So my question to you is that in the light of significant public enthusiasm and pride generated by Olympic performances, is it justifiable to prioritize these short-term psychological benefits over the long-term economic sustainability and environmental impact of hosting Olympics?
Well, thanks for raising such a valid concern. For your information, the London 2012 Olympics generated an estimated 9.9 billion euro of trade and investment benefit. And this is not a data in the air. It was reported by the European Union's Bank for Development, and it is also included in the UK government's annual report of Logic. So that concern regarding the economic well is not that you can say sure sort. Although we can agree that since long that Olympics has not been very profitable, but there are other avenues where Olympics actually grant you benefit, which transcends the economic context that cannot be quantified in the money, such as national pride, such as social welfare campaigns that goes on, the ability to market your culture on a global stage. These are the benefits that cannot be counted with money. So the argument around money is actually very, you can say, skewed and a bit, you can say, narrow in terms
No,
of its perspective.
no, sir. Sir, it is not just about around the
Now it's my
money or
turn
just
to
about
ask
the
question.
economy.
Allow
But
me to
the
ask you a
question that
question.
you did not answer my question rightfully, so I need to ask you one more question. It is about, you said that my question just revolve around this economy. It is not. You are saying social welfare. You are saying marketing. So do you really think that we only need Olympics, which are over budget? We do really feel that we need Olympics for marketing? Can we do it other way? We can do, surely. Why we are investing this much of money and it's just a show of a 1 month or two? That's it.
Well, that's your
How can you
perspective, but
justify it?
that's your perspective. But the countries who are actually bidding for the Olympics, they are not compelled by the International Olympic Committee to bid. They are going there by their own will. They are going there by applying their logic to it. That is it beneficial for them or not? There is a reason why so many countries like even China, who were third world countries in 2008, they still managed to host Olympics because it has value to offer, right, for the host country. In your skewed perspective, you may think that it is not giving enough economic benefits, but the benefits of Olympic actually transcends the economy. It improves your diplomacy, it improves your cultural presentation, it improves your social network in terms of your youth. They get motivated towards healthy practices and healthier bodies. So these are the benefits. Therefore, these countries are actually fighting amongst each other during the bidding process. Now, question to you, although you did not allow me to ask the question earlier. Now, how will you deny the success story of 2008 Beijing Olympics, which broke the China's image as a poor and uncultured nation in the world and established China as a modern developed nation in world memory? How will you do this?
Oh, so you're talking about this 2008 Beijing, which I've already mentioned in my argument that about carbon footprints, how much it is affecting our environment. And you are talking about this success. It is all marketing strategies, and they are just doing this sport wash. They just want to shine. They just want to do this branding. And when you do not see, you should do your research, and you should find it out that the people who have been dislocated from their places and other things, then how it is costing them. You're just seeing the branding. How, what type of branding it is? You're just showing you're investing, over investing, and people who are not participating, who are not related to, they are suffering from it. How you will justify it?
Well, if you're concerned about the local people, they are well compensated for their displacement. A government in our country as well, whenever a road is constructed or a hospital is built for the greater good of local population, the people have to renounce their land to the government, and government compensate them more than enough than the market value of their place. So such similar thing happens with any sort of construction project, be it Olympic or anything. So that is not a valid concern at all. And
It
the
is a
thing
valid
about
concern just
local
because it is
people is
happening
that,
with every construction.
ma'am,
Sir,
allow me to
just
speak.
because, no, I will not, sir, because you did not answer my question and you are raising a very wrong concern. You are saying that just because it is happening with every other construction, do you really think that you can justify just because other things are wrong? You can say, okay, if this is wrong, also, yeah, it's right. How can you say that? So, if other in other areas, if it is happening in construction sites or in anything, it is happening wrong. So you can say, okay, even if it is happening in Olympics on a very larger scale, so you can, okay, yeah, it is happening anyways. So let it happen here as well.
Oh, okay, okay. Please pay attention. I told you that the people who get displaced, they are well compensated and they have remedies, constitutional and legal remedies to raise their voice against such things if they want to do so. In our country as well, if you do not want to give up your land to the government, there is land
How well they were
acquisition bill
how
2004.
well they were compensated.
They
Like
were
you,
generously
no,
compensated.
they were promised to provide house. They did not. Even now, you can just go do your research. They didn't get any house, and they were promised a lot of things. But what they were brutally dislocated from the places, and these all promises, these all reforms just exist on the pages, not in real. And
Well, I'm well with my research on that topic actually. And the thing about that is they were well compensated, and even less. Let's assume that what you are saying is true. Even if they were not well compensated, do you think it is the problem of Olympics or is it the problem of management by the host country itself? China has a different way of operating. It's a communist setup. It is not a democratic nation, so it will have some sort of problem. Olympics are not only held in China, it is held outside China as well, like Sydney, like London, like Rio, and other places. These are the democratic setups where people are well compensated for their losses. And
Oh,
according to
are
my
you
research, they are well
talking about
compensated in
Rio?
China as well.
Just go in Rio. What they are doing, they are just building a wall to cover all the poor people, so it doesn't get show. And they just want to show their infrastructure by putting a very transparent wall. So do not
We
talk
did the
about
same
Rio
as well
here, I
during
would say.
G20 summit in India. That was
So
necessary to be
so
done.
Thank you,
so if we are
thank you
doing
so
it, so
much. Time's up. Thank you so much, Lord himself, and thank you, Redo.
Thank you,
You
Samira.
guys, yeah, that was really wonderful. And you guys, like your dedication, your clarity during your debate were truly inspiring. Your performance was a shining example of what it means to be a skilled debater. That was really wonderful and commendable. Okay, fantastic. So right now I'd love to call my lovely co-host, Brilliance, to introduce our next fears. Are you there, Brilliance?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just listening. Okay. All right. For the third pair, we have Batman and Sacha. Batman, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Sacha, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Good. Okay. Best of luck. You guys are ready?
Yes. Please, Batman, ask the question.
All right. Time start now.
Satya, I think our teams have discussed economy, environment, and all these aspects. I just want to ask you a normal question. In the recent Paris Olympics, a rapist convicted for raping a 12-year-old girl was allowed to take part. Just simple question to you: how a global event can allow such people on a global platform? What kind of message Olympics want to deliver between us? Just a simple question to you.
You didn't get the clear picture of it. It is called Paralympic, where disabled people are allowed to take part. I'll give an example and substantiate it. So there is a girl from Hyderabad. Her name is Sanjeevini. So she's physically disabled. She had cognitive impairment and intellectual impairment. Do you think such people should showcase their strength in other fields? Their energy showcased in field, and one such domain is sports, and they were allowed to. In fact, she clinched gold medal in Paralympic. This is a great glory for India. So my question to
Satya,
you,
first of all, I'm not against sports, spirit of sports. Actually, I don't want that sports should be banned. I'm just concerned about the authority that is conducting the Olympics. When I deeply researched about the economic consequences as well as social environment, then I came to a conclusion that surely it should not happen. Because as a common person, we feel that it should continue, but looking at the deeper consequences, it should discontinue actually. And my question was different. I was asking about allowing a rapist on a global platform. What kind of social message do International Olympic Committee want to deliver? This is my simple question to you. You are answering about Paralympics.
Okay. The thing is, it's not the problem of Olympics whatsoever. It's the problem of country. The parents didn't know that he was a rapist, and moreover, like when it comes to arena, like International Olympic Committee has told that it should fight against corruption at an organization and stakeholder level. So Paris didn't do that. It's not the problem of Olympic whatsoever.
Satya, technically you are wrong. Technically you are wrong. I'll tell you why.
Legends like
you are wrong because.
Let me ask the question. It's my time.
Okay.
Legends like Michael Jordan, Usain Bolt, and Mark Spitz set remarkable records and elevated their sports at the Olympics. So why do you want to abolish Olympics, which is inspiring millions of youths?
Olympics is not just the way to promote games. We have FIFA, a lot of other sports also. We have cricket and other games and national wise competitions. So I can give you 10 names to which can actually replace Olympics. That is not a topic. I asked you a simple question that was about the social message of Olympics. Satya, let me correct you first because I don't want that. Satya, let me answer.
You need to understand that Olympics is the only platform which showcases emotion, determination, resilience, and athletes from all walks of life are allowed to participate irrespective of their background. Developing countries, smaller countries are allowed. Take for example Cuba.
Okay.
Although it's a smaller country, it clinched medals in boxing. It's the second to US. Jamaica has produced.
I'll stop you here because I'll ask you a question on this part only. Tell me one thing, that IOC has banned Russia for invading Ukraine. Why don't they do
Okay.
so with Israel? Because Israel is also a country. So don't you think that is a political intervention in Olympics? You're talking about small countries being part of Olympics. By the same time, Olympic Committee is influenced by Western powers and propaganda. Why are they allowing Israel into Olympics but
Let me
not the
answer.
Russians? Why not?
Your logic is saying that if there are corruption in Olympic, we should ban Olympic altogether. We had corruption in NEET. Should we ban NEET
So you
exam? We have
agree that
corruption
the
in
corruption is
internship.
there?
Should we
Okay,
ban corruption? Yeah, addressing your answer, let me answer that question. So IOC has stated that during sport events do not involve in any political agenda or in war. But countries have refused. That's why Russia has boycotted and athletes to represent country. What will athletes do? That's why the IOC has allotted them to
Satya, again, you're technically wrong here. Russia didn't back out themselves. Russia was banned by Olympic Committee giving some useless reasons.
For your kind
Giving
information,
useless
they have
reasons.
represented individually.
Not at
They have
all.
represented individually. Let me ask this question. Like, given
Okay.
that countries like US, UK, France, Italy, like who have asked not once but twice. Okay, like how do you justify this? Should we, degrade all the athletes who are practicing daily rigorous workout 8 to 10 hours, and so isn't it ruining their life just because of all this corruption? Should we mitigate corruption or should we abolish Olympics?
I am telling you that, okay, let me tell you one reform, like the recent reform in 2019, you're talking about reforms. The reforms already happened in 2019 and 2022. The numbers of bidders actually reduced to 1. I think Australia is going to host the 2032 Olympics, and there was the only one bidder after when the new Olympics started.
Okay, I got
You
your
can see
question.
that host countries are backing out. You told me that.
Look, have you ever heard Kenya, Cuba hosting? Why? Because they know that they have economical problems, but they're investing on athletes so that they're clinching medals. Cuba clinched 29 medals. Slovenia with just 2 million
You
population.
should come out from this emotional aspect of pride and nationalism, and you should more focus about concern about environment, social, and economical. That is the topic of our discussion. We should be more focused about the economical, social, and the
I'm saying you
environmental
said why
concerns.
other countries are backing up. Why other countries are backing up? Why should they host? Like they're investing on athletes and clinching more medals, and they're trying to secure in top 10
Just the Western countries having more economy, not India, Pakistan. Have you seen Pakistan hosting Olympics? Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, obviously no. They're not even in the tally.
Right? India and Pakistan have clinched medals, right? That's all the glory for Olympics, right? Why should we abolish? We should reform,
Glory
not
for Olympics only for Western countries, not
Time
for
is
middle
over.
class countries.
Gentlemen, time is over. Thank you so much. Mute your mic, please. Thank you. Oh my God.
Okay.
Huh? That was
Sorry to
really.
interrupt, guys. Sorry to interrupt. So I just wanted to ask, Radhe, can you just check the group where you have been tagged? And moreover, like guys, don't interrupt each other, okay? Go by your turns, or else points will get deducted by the judges. So yeah, carry on, host. Sorry for the intervention.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we would like to remind you that if someone is speaking, just just wait for your turn and let everyone. Let each debater to raise their ideas. Okay, you don't overlap each other. All right, but overall, it is really laudable. Yeah, both of you have nailed it. Keep on insisting each other's ideas, and both of you were very resourceful. You did even research about the topic, and it was wonderful listening to you both. And your knowledge really resonated the atmosphere in the VC. Thank you so much. And for the fourth pair, Samira. Samira, okay.
Next pair. For the next pair, we have Batman from Panther Learners, and the next one is Satya from
Okay.
Lexions.
I'm sorry. Samira, I think you have mistaken the names of the 4 participants. Okay. We have Patricia. Yeah.
An aquatic. Okay. So Patricia and Aquatic, are you guys there?
Yes.
Okay.
So, hello, Aquatic.
Before going with the debate, I'd love to say that remember, it's not just about winning, okay? It's about expressing your passion for the topic and engaging in a meaningful exchange of ideas. So go out there, trust your instinct, and let your voice be heard. Okay? So let's start. Your time starts from now.
So, hello, Pratik. I'd like to ask you a question. Since in your introductory speech, you mentioned about Olympics motto of being faster, harder, stronger, and together. My question to you is, how does the Olympics live up to its own motto of being stronger and together when there are actually security lapses and sportsmanship is being compromised with Olympic sites being under attack?
Okay, so you are talking about the security and these all kinds of things. For your kind information, my dear friend Patricia, this is the this is not the fortune. This is not the thing of the OIC. This is the thing of the host country. They are unable to host that. So this is not the thing of that. But if you're talking about the hosting country, there are so many countries who has hosted so well, and this we can talk about the Tokyo Olympics. It has hosted so well, and it went so well, and as well as it is the measure of pride, and they get pride, and as well as they change their culture, and they exchange their culture, and apart from that they also promote the sports which are they're literally underrepresented, so they present those kinds of sports and those kinds of things. So it's not the responsibility of the liability of the IOC. It's about the how they are hosting. So they have to manage these all kinds of things. But and now the question for you, my dear friend, what platforms or events can inspire youth athletes in a manner similar to how the Olympics do? And what other events initiate our social media strategies could be implemented to similarly inspire youth and participation and enthusiasm for athletes?
So, my dear friend, I would like to answer by countering you first with the question that I thrown at you. It was the Munich Olympics of 1972 where the Israeli Olympic team was attacked and killed by the Palestinian terrorists. So it was under attack, and it is not the problem of the IOC or not the problem of the host teams. First of all, that, and then for your question, um, you were talking about the media and the publicity. Yes, you might check your research now. Before all the social media platforms were being regenerated on everything. Now your image can be created through social media and the platforms which are there. And now the economic growth and the GDP were the short-term losses where Hitler actually used his Olympics to project his nation as dual and equal nation. But my friend, I think nowadays there are many other ways that you can project your nation and globally foster a positive image for your country. Okay, so my question would be to you is, with the increasing concerns about climate change, is it responsible to host a large-scale event like Olympics, which often requires significant amount of environmental resources and generate substantial waste? Aquatic, you are not audible properly.
Am I not audible now?
Please come closer. You're not audible.
Now, am I audible?
Yes,
Okay,
you are
yes.
audible.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So you're talking about the environmental problems, right? So don't you think so? In the Sydney 2000, it focused on the renewable energy and water conservation, and as well as sustainability building practices. Or don't you think so? In the London 2012, it also prioritized sustainable constructions and the use of green technology, including zero waste targets and carbon management. So don't you think so? These are the good effects of environment. They are not like totally in mitigating that, but also they are promoting them. Don't you think so? Olympic is a great platform where you can present these points, and it can be the catalyst for representing these kinds of things, and you can make aware whole the world about the informant, and you can plant so many in the closing and as well as in the starting ceremonies. You can close these, you can represent these all kinds of things in the ceremony. Don't you think so?
So as for your reform you're talking about, I'll give you the exact research for that. Economic burden and the long-term financial strain. The maintenance of the Olympic venues and the infrastructure was a long-term financial burden, with white elephant being in the picture. Okay, where thousands of dollars were being spent on making the infrastructure, and it was not being used after the event was over. And it has nearly millions of dollars of maintenance cost as well. As for your sustainable reforms have been made, but it was not up to the mark, where it has been the carbon emissions has been substantially over-rocketing. Okay, and it has somewhere or the other the carbon emissions have an travel and energy use for it. And for example, the expected carbon budget for Paris Olympics 2024 was 1.58 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions.
Thank you so much. Time's up. Okay, thank you guys. That was really amazing to listen to you, and watching you both debate was a true pleasure. Like, the way you were interacting with each other was nothing short of impressive. Your collaboration and clear, thoughtful delivery made this debate not just a competition, but a powerful exchange of ideas. That was really great. Okay, and right now I'd love to call my co-host Brilliance to call our next participants, our next pair. Are you there, Brilliance?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm always all ears. All right. This is the last pair, I guess. Okay. Oh my God, this is really breathtaking.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, for the last pair, we have Vishal. Are you there? Vishal?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Gargi or Gargay, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Good.
Yeah.
Good luck for every one of you. Okay. Are you ready now?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, great. Time starts now.
Okay, Gagi, my question is that a very simple question is: should the Olympic be held in a countries with the questionable human rights records?
Yes, Olympics should be held in the country where these all things can be happen, because organizing the Olympic Games can bring the numerous benefits to host country as well to the world. And if you are going to abolish the Olympic, then it means that you are promoting gender inequality, and especially for women. And it will become very difficult for women to prove them in sports world if you are going to abolish this Olympics. Means you are curtailing the freedom of people of dreaming to represent their country in front of world. What is your views on that?
Okay, but what I feel about, you are technically wrong, ma'am. Because of, when the starting of Olympics, we can't find any women in their ground. Okay. Second thing, I'm talk about the human rights concern. Okay. The 2008 Beijing Olympic, what we are found as something happened. Something happened, it means some bombing, a series of bombing as well as the knife attacks occurred. In Xinjiang region. Do you feel that time, some tourists is also, they are visit that place and this thing happened in this place. Do you think that is also harmful for humans? Okay. Second thing, what we will found in 2014, Sochi Olympics, same thing happened in Russia. Okay. Do you think this is also harmful for human rights? Okay. Okay.
No,
what do you
don't
take
think
on?
that it is. Let me complete it. Okay, you have asked question, then listen to the answer. You have asked about the human rights and all, like as if your opposition has mentioned about the girl was raped in Olympic and all. So let me raise the question of recent news about a girl who was raped in the medical field, that she was related to the medical field. So are we going to abolish this medical in India? No, we are not going to abolish this, because we are going to take some measures to eradicate this. And by organizing Olympic, we can mitigate this discrimination done on the basis of gender, caste, religion, And for your kind information, South African are being discriminated on the basis of their color. Still in Olympic, they have shown who they are. So how the developing country to show they're going to show who they are if the Olympic will be abolished? Can you answer this question?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. But I'll just tell you one thing. This is a targeting of human rights. Why? Because of there is also a targeting of terrorists. Every Olympic we will find the same thing. Same thing happen. I will give you some example. It's 1972 Munich Olympic. What we will found 11 Israeli athletes and also a coach hostage. Okay, result. What we get result? They are died. Okay. Second thing, in 1996 Atlanta Olympics, what we found? We are found a bombing as well as 2 people died and serious injury for 100. Okay, and also 2008 Beijing Olympics, same thing happened, and 2012 London. This time we will find planning for terrorist attack. But during this game, do you think a lot of people, they will die on this Olympic? Do you think that is a right for human being?
I think you're not answering my question. I think you are not answering my question and bringing your question.
I've done, ma'am. I've just done.
Okay, let me answer your question. You are talking about the terrorism and all. Like Pakistan is there, like they do terrorism attacks. So we are taking some measures to abolish that. Likewise in Olympic also, we are taking some measures. And if we are going to abolish this Olympic, then do you think that what will happen to that legacies and all the proud we hold, that the host country hold that proud? And if a country is hosting this Olympic, then it comes in the global spotlight, showcasing its culture, history, and achievement. So why would you think that Olympics should be abolished when country is getting attention from all over the world? And who doesn't want attention? Not only country, but people also nowadays want attention. Then what is your take on this? We should still abolish this.
I realize that because of what you speak, you are just concerned on how to start Olympic. I'm concerning those are died on this attacks. Okay, I'm only focused on those are died. Or you think like 2, 3, or 400 plus members, people they are died on Olympic. It's a common, you feel like that, but I know a single living beings are very important for a nation as well as a world. Okay, let me come to a next question if you want. Okay, my question is that don't the Olympic reinforce harmful gender stereo and persuade sexism in sports? Ma'am Gargi. Gargi.
Sorry. Yeah. Like in recent Olympic, we have seen that there are many women who have shown that who they are. Okay. And let me ask you the question that the 2000 Sydney Olympic highlighted environmental issues and sustainability through their green games. So what is your take on that? Still, we should not we should organize this Olympic. Like Olympic is a massive event where people come, people show who they are, and it promotes like it helps in the peace and gender equality. Like in recent, we have seen that Arshad Nadeem, who was in Pakistan, still holding the Indian flag, and a picture with the Neeraj Chopra. So don't you think that we should organize this Olympic when there is the
but you can think about the LGBTQ. We are talking about the equality. Where is the equality? LGBT plus group are completely ignored by Olympic. Ongoing, they are struggling various platforms. As athletes, they are not included as the Olympic.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, time is over. Okay. What a wonderful debate. All right, you both are great debaters. Fluency was magnificent.
If you are quarreling between each other, then please stop the nonsense.
You both are great debaters. Fluency was magnificent. Okay. Knowledge was impressive. Both of you are really resourceful information. I mean, information was supported with valid research. It was great. Thank you so much for both of you, and congratulations. And as of the moment, okay, Samira.
Yeah, I'm here.
Shall we wrap up with this round 2?
Yeah, of course. You should.
Okay. All right. So you guys, both of the teams were incredible and have showcased your talents, your skill, your everything, knowledge, wisdom, and virtues. Of course, sometimes we can't avoid that we overlap each other, but it's part of the game. It's part of the debate, and I think we anticipated it. And as of now, we wrap up with round two. So we go now. Let's move on to the round three, I guess.
Yeah. Round three. Before we jump on round three, we'd love to know the opinion from our audience, how they're
Yeah.
feeling right now. Yeah.
Because
Let's know that.
the round three, for the round three, I guess judges will choose two participants from each team, and based on their performances, and we still have 10 minutes to wait for them. Okay. So
And this
at the
meantime, we can
moment,
have
at the moment we will
the
have.
opinion from our audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's ask them.
It was really, the atmosphere in the VC was really, I could say that it's really breathtaking because of the debaters. They
Yeah,
were really great. Oh
the
my God.
temperature is gonna high.
Yeah, it's getting high. Oh my God. Would you like
Yeah.
to join next time and debate with me? That was kidding. I was kidding.
Okay.
How I wish.
So how about others? I mean, audiences. How do you feel about the debate? Since you all have witnessed this great debate competition, we'd love to know your opinion.
Oh, I want to the captains. I'm very much curious about their captains. Where is Lexis? I want to ask Lexis. Hey, Lexis, are you there?
Yes, Brilliance, I am.
Yeah. How's your feeling now that your team is here and they are productive?
Yeah, I
How's
think
the feeling?
they were doing great.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to cover each and every aspect of the point that we were making, that Olympics should not be abrogated.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they are well on those points.
Mm-hmm. Great, great. And I do believe you. Samira, thank you so much, Lexis. Samira,
Yeah,
I
I
told
love to
them,
call.
yeah, how about
Yeah.
you? Just go.
Yeah,
I
I would
think,
love to call my captain. Pawan,
oh my
are you
God.
there? Yeah, let me
Hi,
know how are you
hello everyone.
feeling. Yeah, how are you
Yeah, we
feeling?
are feeling good, and team of our my just teammates are really high. So based on the past event, whatever data they have represented so far, that is really on the track. So it's not based on the imagination. They have really, like done well. So I am very confident about their performance, and they are doing great. Yeah.
Wow, really great. I'm really
Both
glad to know
captains.
that you are really feeling proud of your participants. That's really great, yeah.
They are
And how
both
about others?
competitive. I find, yeah, Samira, I'd like to say
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I find them very competitive, both of the captains, and of course you were able to hear them, how they presented how they showcased their knowledge. They are full of wisdom, they are full of energy, and they don't want to be they are all energetic. Mm.
They're competing with each other, and their
Yeah,
participants are
yes, they
super.
are confident enough because they have they are full of knowledge. How
All the
about,
intellectual persons, they're
yeah,
just too
they're
tired of this debate.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
like to
we
ask
have
you, how
witnessed
about
it.
you? Hey, Samira, how about you? Do you have any plan to engage in this kind of activity? I mean,
I'm better
soon?
to be. I'm feeling better to be a host with you. You mean like, what if I become a participant? Yeah, I already have an experience to be a
A
participant, to be a
debater?
part of the debate earlier.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
I
I've
will not
done debate.
join. I will not join
Okay.
because
I
all
hope
right.
in future we both can be, a part of a group, a
Hmm.
team, maybe later.
But I would like to debate with you. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, let's ask the participants. How about them? What are they I mean what they are feeling, what they are feeling now? Are they feeling
Yeah,
it's like
I'm pretty excited to know. I'm pretty
mhm,
excited to know from our audience how they're feeling about the debate. Like they have witnessed about such a great debates were going on. It
mhm.
was it was a war. It was a war more than a
The
competition.
war of knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
and
speak?
mhm. Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Go
okay.
ahead,
So
Alden.
while
Please,
listening to
Shirley.
the debate, yep. Hello, host.
Hi.
So while
Hi,
listening to the
Shirley.
debate, it was really pleasing to the ears. Like I cannot
Yeah.
express because they were counter-attacking and like I was really enjoying it.
Mhm.
Of course, there was a moment of tension between the participants when they were speaking and everybody was quite focused. But the very good point is that they were so knowledgeable, yet they were presenting
Mhm.
themselves in such a mannered way that you can actually grasp whatever they are speaking. So I believe the topic is really nice. Participants are nice, and I can actually feel fire in the belly. So yeah, you guys are really doing great and it is really pleasing to the ears. Thank you.
Wow,
Yeah, thank
wow,
you so much,
wonderful feedback.
Alden. Mhm.
Shirley, that was really wonderful feedback from your side. And
Mhm.
to that, our participants, they must be more inspirational. Inspired by your words.
Anyone would like to say something about the two rounds, first round and two rounds?
Where is Bunny?
How about Vipin? I'd like
Bipin?
to
Yeah, I
hear
want
from
to say
Vipin.
something.
Bipin over. Okay.
Vipin, are you there?
Hello, Bipin, are you there? Okay. He doesn't have anything to say
Okay.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
About
Yeah,
Manak.
maybe.
Manak, are you
Anyone in
there?
the group?
Would you
Mm-hmm.
like to say something, Manak? Nikhil. Are you
Yes,
there,
I
Nikhil?
would.
Oh, yeah. Manak wants to say something. Go ahead, Manak.
Okay, okay.
Um, I
I
have
want to say
just
something.
joined in the mid of.
Kenshu.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yes.
I joined this debate in the mid of the second round, but since listening to all the participants, it was really ecstatic experience. And always I have participated once with Aiden here, and always an insightful debate, and all the participants are energetic in their argues as well. And listening to this debate is to the next level of experience, I will say. And congratulations to you, all the participants. Thank you so much, Samira and Brilliance.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. I think,
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, Manak.
Samira, I think Kenshu wants to say something. I've heard him. Kenshu?
He's here?
Yeah.
I think he's not here.
Oh, okay. He left. Hmm.
Hey,
Anyone?
Leo Patrick, would you like to say something? Leo Patrick, are you there? Butterfly, Leo Patrick, what happened to you guys?
They're so excited that they have
They're
no
not
words.
responding.
No, because
Yeah.
they have
How
nothing.
about
They're, you
Daniel?
know, they are
Hey,
speechless.
Daniel.
I think they are speechless with the performance of the participants.
They're quite busy.
Yeah.
Shall I say 2 lines?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. I'm continuously listening and I'm amazed by the dedication or hard work of both the team members and the way their ability to effectively communicate and asking question to each other and counter attack, like it is really much inspirational for all of us, those who are listening, and we are also getting knowledge related to it. So each time, whenever this event is organized here in this group, it is truly well organized, and that is the reason why more and more people each time join and wants to listen, even if they are not taking part. So this is the beauty of this tournament, as well as I really appreciate the each member, whosoever part, and the other members who are organizing this event. So yes, that's it.
Yeah, thank you so much
Okay,
for
thank you so much. That was really
your
great, and we are feeling great to have your wonderful feedback for our participants. How about
May I say
others?
Moyon. Yeah, Moyon.
Moin.
Go ahead.
I was feeling very cherished after listening all the. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Yes. I mean the way all of them countering to the other participants and they defend themselves. It is commendable, and they really work hard for that. They have such a great knowledge. Every participant, and I am feeling very happy for after listening all the participants. Yeah, great job done by all of you. I'm done.
Okay, thank you so much,
Okay,
Moyan,
there is some network issue
for
from
your
my side.
Yeah, that's totally okay. You were clear. I mean, your voice, that was clear, and we're glad to have your precious feedback regarding our debate. Means to us a lot. Okay, thank you, Moin. Is
Who
there
else?
anybody else who'd love to say something
Yeah.
about?
Respecting, you guys can call out the judges, announce, nominate.
Your voice is breaking up. Emperor. Okay, go. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ange, would you like? Okay, go ahead.
yeah, sure. So for round 3, from team A, we have selected Lord himself and Gargi, and from team B, we have selected Silky and Patricia.
Silky and Patricia.
Lord himself and Gargay, Selkie and Patricia. All right, noted. So guys, are you we Samira, could you please enlighten us the rules
Yeah.
of this round
Gargi.
3? Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so let me introduce you about the rules and regulation of our round 3. Now we are ready to move on to round 3, our final debate. This round will feature a 2 versus 2 battle between the top participants from each team, selected based on their performance in the previous rounds. Okay, so here how it will work. Like, each team will have 2 representatives. Once a team member speaks, the mic will transfer to a member of the opposing team. Team members should not tag along. Each participant must contribute equally to showcase their teamwork. Now let's begin by selecting the top 2 participants from each team. So we have Lord himself and 𝚀𝚤𝚖, Silky and Patricia.
Are you guys there?
Yes, we are here.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
So good luck to you all, and let's make this final round truly memorable. Okay?
Okay then. First of all, congratulations, and my humble opponents. My question to you guys: which other
Time starts
platform
now.
outside which other platform outside political circles provides a space for mutual respect and develops cordial people-to-people relation between competing nations? Like in the recent case with Neeraj Chopra and Arshad Nadeem, people across India and Pakistan were actually appreciating both the athletes. So, which is the other platform which does some sort of thing like Olympics does? Question to you.
So there are many platforms who are doing all these things, and considering the Olympics, we can dissociate from it. Consider the cricket. Cricket is also a field where we are all uniforming, and we are having all this ideology, and we are actually we are feeling the unity in unity kind of wave in the situation, and it is not necessary to have all this in the mass development or Olympic thing only. I think it is creating unnecessary burden to the countries, and because a lot of countries have underwent all these type of development, I think it is actually not very productive to organize these mass level of Olympics and all these things. And considering your question, you are saying that it is actually raising a point of unity and all this. So Munish, Atlanta, London, Beijing, all these countries were having a very peaceful situation before the Olympics, but during the time of Olympics, they went through all these type of mass attack, robberies, and other situations which actually disrupted their mental peace and the peace of the nation overall. How will you counter this situation? That this is also giving the platform to the terrorists as well. How will you counter this?
Okay, so where we going? Like, cricket is not that much of a big sport event like a Olympic. And as you have mentioned in your question about the debt, if the country is facing debt burden, then Olympic is not at all responsible for this. Why Montreal had took the initiative if they were not capable of doing this? If I take the example of India, then why till now India has not organized this massive event? Because India knows that when, how, and what they have to do. Now we are capable of hosting this. That's why probably
my question is not this, ma'am.
Just listen to the answer first, okay? 2032 Olympic might be held in India, and you are looking to the debt burden. Why are you not looking to the recognition, pride, hold to the host country?
I didn't ask you the debt. I asked you the situation of terrorism. All these Olympics are actually raising, and I am focusing on the terrorist situation. These countries were very peaceful before, but
then ban the terrorism.
Olympics.
Then ban the terrorism, not Olympics. There are measures that we can initiate, like it can take to mitigate this terrorism. And for your kind information, in 26/11, that terrorism attack had happened. So have we banned that World Trade Organization? No, we haven't. We have taken some measures to mitigate that. And if you are going to abolish this Olympic, would you have far-reaching consequences for coaches? Like, what will the coaches will do? Like, they train the athletes and all. Around 10,000 to 15,000 coaches are accredited by the IOC for Olympic. Adding to the sport support staff and assistant coach in Olympic, it is overall 25,000 to 40,000. What are you going to do for that? Are you going to give them job? What kind of job?
So, Pargi, see, you need to recheck your data right now. IOC does not provide any coaches for and to help the athletes or anything. It's the responsibility of the host countries, and it's the responsibility of the athletes from where they are being sent, and the country athletes. IOC does not even come in picture here. Whereas IOC actually used to take 4 to 5% of the revenue interest before, but now the question has shot up to 50 to 70% of the revenue. What do you have to say about that?
Well, about that, I will say from their side. See, the thing about IOC taking 50 to 70% of the benefits is a structural problem. It is not a problem of Olympics. Olympics used to be beneficial earlier when IOC was not taking the major chunk of the benefit. So rather than promoting the abolition of Olympics, you guys should really consider to promote that IOC should be more fair with its management and its conduction, because it's a non-profit organization. And regarding the point of coaches not being accredited with the IOC, that is not true. Coaches are recognized and accredited by IOC across the world in order to support Paralympic athletes and athletes from poorer nations. Now, a question for your team is that your team raised many valid concerns regarding environment, and Olympics has been providing by far the largest platform for such awareness campaigns. Now, suggest me one other platform where you can gain such an attention and raise awareness regarding Olympics, regarding environmental effects and other things.
Okay. I want to counter your argument first of all. It is a thing that the Olympics is actually not giving any platform for the development, but it is actually raising the situation of more environmental destruction. So, you know, the situation of Rio, not only one place of Rio, but multiple places of Rio underwent a lot of destruction. They made a lot of towers and all these things, and they mentioned that they will be redeveloping into the condominium and all these structures, but it never happened. Even they underwent the depth situation. Again, the situation you are saying, it is raising the unity and all, but it's not at all raising the unity point. It is actually pushing more poor people to a certain extent that a lot of communities are getting disrupted and they are getting mass killed because of this Olympic only. And you are saying the infrastructure and all these things are improving. Nothing is improving at all. But these countries who are organizing all these events are undergoing the mass debt, and not only for 1 year, for major years, and about 30 million to 1 billion debt is what they are paying each and every year. Don't you think it's just a waste of money and resources to have this development via Olympic, and we can invest it we can invest this fund to do something more productive, and which will be providing much more better infrastructure and all these development.
Well, you started answering your own question. By the way, I would like to really know that where are the mass killings due to the Olympics? The only killings that I am aware of is about Mexico protest in 1982 and also the Munich Olympics. So I don't know where is this mass killing concept is coming from. And
I'm
about
you. Region Baja, which is in the mid of north and south of Rio, and it is used for the construction of Olympic village only. So this was the place where only communities survived, and all the other communities were actually killed.
Well. You must know about that. They were not killed. They were displaced from that place, and they were living in the slums. Those slums were not legal houses. They were government occupied land, and they were supposed to be moved away from there anyways. Like there are so many slums in our own country as well. Those are not legal accommodations. So you have to consider on that point. The people who got displaced, they were not living there by any legal means. So no obligation to that, I believe.
It was their own resident, and you are mentioning that these particular communities were not killed. Actually, it was the only community. It was by the name Ola something. It was the only communities that had survived. All the other people have already killed, and not even a single person of their community has been surviving. And for the condition you are mentioning that these people have been given the situation of public land and all this thing. No, these people are not given the land or these things. The construction, whenever these particular construction happening, it is giving the opportunity to the leader and the authority to have a control, and they are doing the corruption and all the related wrongdoing in the name of
Okay.
Olympics only. So I think
Again, the
it's giving
same
more
thing. Let's
opportunity.
assume what you're saying true. I do not agree to it, but even though, let's just assume that, even then, is it the Olympics that is promoting these killing or whatever you are mentioning there, whatever horrific crimes are being done on the humanity? It is simply the lost on the part of the host country. It is their management that they are not able to do it properly, and it is not a norm that whenever the Olympic is hosted, people are being killed or they are being displaced. It does not happen in a developed country. It is a country, you're talking about Brazil, it's a third world country. So it may have happened there. It is as much unfortunate as it is unfortunate anywhere else. Now, Gargi from my team will put up a question to you guys.
Okay, so she's telling about the corruption and all, as we have answered her question. So I want to ask the question that Olympic promotes awareness, like Olympic raised awareness of global issues such as refugee Olympic team in 2016. The UNHCR highlights the significance of the refugee Olympic team in bringing global attention to the plight of refugee, fostering empathy and promoting support for displaced individuals worldwide. So what is your take on that? We should still not recognize this Olympic like it is giving the chance for refugee to participate in this massive event.
Why are you talking about refugee being participated in the this event? It is the athletes who are given the opportunity to participate in the national event, and as for refugees, they're taking the help of making our infrastructure from them.
Time is over. Thank you so much. That was really
Thank you.
wonderful. Oh my God, both of you, the four of you, both teams. That was really incredible. Everybody, wow, what a wonderful performance. You have all reached this point in the competition, so which means you have excelled a lot on the topic theme. So both teams spoke well and with confidence, of course. Congratulations for both teams. And you are all impressive and committed to this debate. Both teams are fully armed with knowledge. What shall I say? Everything. Okay.
Yeah, like
How about you, Samira?
I love to say like you both displayed an incredible ability to think
Yes.
critically and articulate your ideas with precision and confidence most of the time. Yeah. So together you delivered a debate that was truly inspiring and
Yeah.
impactful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was truly impressive.
Wow, what a successful debate at this time. Okay, I got scared. Oh my God. Okay, Samira, would you like to wrap up or say something? Oh, wait. One moment.
Maybe I should go with the acknowledgement, right?
Emperor? Okay, I think Samira, would you like to?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I should go with the
Okay,
acknowledgement, right?
yeah, we should
Yeah.
close
So
this.
brilliance.
Yes.
Brilliance, my lovely co-host. I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who made today's debate a success. To the EL admins and organizer, thank you for your hard work and dedication. So to our judges, we appreciate your expertise and fair judgment. A big thank to our participants. Your patience and eloquence were truly inspiring, and to everyone who joined us in this voice chat, in this VC right now. Your support means the world to us. Okay, so thank you all for making this event special, a meaningful moment for everybody. Thank you so much.
All right. According to the organizer, we will announce. Oh my God, there will be A winner, a winning team. All right. Okay. After 10 minutes, we will be having the winner. And I think judges will announce the winner in this debate. So let's wait for 10 minutes. And at the moment, we will be getting some feedback from the audience, of course. Oh my God, it's done. All right. Both captains, both teams uh they can see at ease.
Okay, let me check.
It's done,
Of course,
guys.
we
We
are
can,
eagerly waiting.
yeah. Again, I want to ask
It's not
Lexis,
done yet.
how do you feeling? Yeah, how
The
do you feel now?
breathtaking moment is going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, still. How do you feel now? Oh my God. First round, second round, and third round is I mean they are over then how was it, Lexis?
It
How
was
do you feel?
series of punches. It was
Mm-hmm.
series of
Yeah.
punches blown out by both the teams. But I feel that after all, we are the Eagles and we are like flying way above the other team, the Panthers. They are
Mm-hmm.
there on the ground. We are flying higher, and I'm
Oh,
confident that we are going to win.
that's it. That's the debater. That's the debater. That's the essence of the debater. You know, the level of confidence. Yeah. How about you? How about your team, Samira?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, yeah, Pawan, our captain.
Yeah,
Pawan,
hello
are you
everyone.
there?
Yes,
What do you
yes,
think?
yeah. We all have witnessed the debates of all the participants. Like it's very difficult to define at the moment, but yes, from the my teams, what I believe they have represented well data and really like research. So I believe they are going to win the game. Yeah. Because see,
Oh,
whatever they
wow, what
have
a
presented, that's the
confidence.
based on the like fact and the true. So if you will evaluate the entire conversation, so we can easily conclude the weightage of the teams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
Another
wow.
confident. Another confidence,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Another confidence. Yes.
absolutely.
now we
When
start to
Mm-hmm.
when
see.
when captains will have to persuade judges, then
Mm-hmm.
we already know the result.
Oh my God.
The result is
Let's
here.
see. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Let's
Yeah,
see.
now it's
But
time
we
to
Okay.
have to be
see
also clear
we're
that
gonna go next.
we have to be also confidence is with clarity or not.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. I believe. I agree. I agree.
Let's see
Yeah.
the
This is.
clarity which is going to be delivered after a few minutes.
Mm. Judgment. The judgment is coming. Mhm.
Let's see. India gets to host Olympics in 36 or not. Believe me, guys, regardless of
It
the
will
result,
if
we
you
are
are
not
going
going
to
anywhere.
if you are going to if you are going to win. If you are going to win, it will.
No, no, regardless of the result, Olympics are not going anywhere. Of that, I'm sure.
Yeah, and even in 2040 we have
Your
Poland
winning
and
is going to be the deciding factor. Your winning is going to be deciding factor. What exactly would be the situation of Olympic in the coming time period?
so I believe Tata, if philanthropists like Tata and other companies support, it is going to be boosted for sure. Just you wait and see.
Mm.
Because
Yeah, let's see
Tata,
how it goes.
yeah, it is known for philanthropic work, right? If it supports, India is going to hold a massive Olympic event in the history, and it is going to
Right, right.
promote local sports as well.
See, it's not necessary like if we have registered, so it means we are going to conduct the just Olympic. What kinds of foundation we have? We have at the moment with respect to the sports. Just we will just at the moment just now how many gold and medal we have won in the Olympic. Just imagine what kinds of foundation we have and how much we have prepared so far. Do you have even our government have any roadmap so far? How they will just put, yeah, brother.
The debate has ended, by the way. And
Yeah,
that's
I
all, Lily.
maybe.
Yeah, it's like yeah, yeah. I feel Pawan.
No,
Oh
no,
my God.
no, no.
But
I
we are
just
always
wanted
be
to
opposed
answer.
you.
See, I wanted to answer your question, brothers. Even India has to
Pawan.
like, na. give
On
that.
that, I have an
Yeah.
answer for you actually. See,
If,
are you aware of 2010 Commonwealth Games in Delhi?
let's
Also, they were
wait.
riddled
Let's
with
wait for the result.
scams,
We'll talk later,
CC.
brother.
But
Otherwise,
India
different
topped
topic
the
you add.
medal tally. And whenever Commonwealths are hosted in other country, we don't win any medals. So there is an advantage of home turf as well, right? So that will be maybe counted in the next Olympics when they will be held in India. We will
Pawan
be
bro
shooting
started
more
the
than
debate.
20.
Pawan bro started the debate and then he said, let's wait until the debate result.
So marks
All
to be
right,
dedicated
it
for
was
that.
a cool and fun banter that we are having before the results. I mean,
you know, guys,
that's the goodness
Hey,
of.
is that done?
If
I
teams
want
na. Yeah, Samira, go
what
ahead.
will happen. Yeah, what will happen if Lexis and Pawan will be a one-on-one debate? Yeah, it
I
will
know
rock.
the
It
capability of
will rock
Lexus.
in this
I know,
VC. Oh my God.
I know the capability of Lexus.
Person should go in debate with each other at last, as it's like a ceremony, closing ceremony.
Yeah, throwing their knowledge. Oh my God.
That would be a scene, right, Pavan?
Yeah.
Lexus will be show his eagle eyes if that
Mm-hmm.
starts.
Yeah. And where's Weirdo? She started fighting with me literally. Where she is during the second round.
Yeah.
I think she's not here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, when I saw Weirdo's name in the list, Samira knows about my reaction about it because I really like the way
Yeah.
Weirdos. Yeah. So I like her. I really like her to I really like to hear her, like how does how does she would manage to conquer the other opponent. And
Yeah. We
yes,
really strong debater to defend her.
she's very
She's such an
strong.
inspirational and
Yes,
energetic girl.
yes. And everyone, of course, it's not only weirdo. It's not only weirdo. Everyone in the debates, every participant is really very. They have shown a lot of courage. You know,
That was very
Madam host,
inspirational for
standing in
our
front of
upcoming
the VCs. Yeah,
debaters.
yes, they're really incredible participants.
yeah, Madam host, sometimes you can also commend me for my incredibleness.
Of course. Oh my God.
Am I allowed to join the debate?
Of course,
Yeah.
you can. You can fight with me with Pavan.
Oh my
We
God.
can definitely give
Oh
him a
no, no,
bloody
no, no.
nose.
Oh no, no, no. I will only fight with Samira, not you guys. I on I only have limited knowledge for Samira, but not
We already
not
we
for
already
you
had lots
guys.
of debate. You forgot. We already had lots of debate since yesterday. Oh my God.
Uh,
Since
yes.
last night.
Yes.
That's quite obvious. Only veterans get to be the host.
No. But thank you. You know, guys, I believe that if a debater has these virtues and wisdom, they will really make it. I mean, every one of us has this wisdom
Question
and
for you.
virtues.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
Does it
sure.
happen every
You wanna say
every
something
weekend? Hi. Yeah, I wanted
about the
to ask you
debate?
that. Does it happen every weekend? Like every Saturday? And what are the timings?
You
Timings are
can
Yeah,
usually
normally
like
it
Indian Standard
happens.
Time.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what?
normally it happens 8 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time,
Oh, okay.
on
Perfect.
Saturdays.
On Saturdays. All right. Okay.
you
And
can
how do
check
you guys? Sorry, what?
the group chat because
Sure.
they normally announce it, and
Sure.
you can ask everyone.
Sure. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's
I
already in
really
our
appreciate it.
regular schedule.
Well,
Uh-huh. Okay.
I mean the
Perfect.
timing.
Thanks.
You'll get to know
Thank you.
everything. You just need to write
Mhm.
/schedule. You'll get to know about all of our sessions and along with the debate or any
All
other
right.
curriculum
Perfect.
activities. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think, where is that? Where is the judgment? All right.
It seems like it's
So, not
pretty
yet. Okay,
critical.
okay. It's
It's pretty
okay.
critical to choose
We
only
can
one
still.
team. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty critical and complicated to choose only one team.
Yes,
Because
right.
both of
Because they
them,
are.
they did incredibly,
Yes,
incredibly like,
they deserve it. They deserve it. They both, the teams, both
yeah.
of them deserved it. They're wonderful. This is my first time. This is my first time to in this group. I mean, I've never hosted in a debate like this.
What?
Yeah.
Seriously? You're
Yes.
lying.
Oh my God, no.
No,
Yeah.
you're lying. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you like,
No, this is my first. No, the second time.
I
The
heard
second
you.
time that I've hosted, and
Let
yeah,
me
they
check.
were. You're gonna check my profile.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Like, you're lying for sure.
Oh my God, don't say the word lying because I didn't.
You already have got an experience.
No.
Rather than, you're lying, and rather I'm the one who just became a host the first time.
No, this is my second time here in
Yeah,
EL.
now you changed your word. Second time. Very good.
No, I said before, during my university years or during my, no, before,
I was here
while I
at the
was,
time.
mhm.
I watched you hosting a debate.
Yeah, this is my second time, of course.
Yeah,
And
this is your
it
second
was,
time,
it's,
not the
it's
first
wonder,
time.
it is my honor to paired with you.
Oh, okay. So this is your first time to interact with me and
Yeah.
to become a co-host of mine. You
Oh,
mean that? Yeah, you try to mean it.
yes, I remember. I've sent you the what do you call it, the headphone that I bought because of this.
Oh my God.
Mm. Yeah, I bought the new headphone because of I thought when I
No worries, your
whenever
voice is
I
clear.
do this,
Your voice is
yeah,
clear.
somebody will, yeah, you will complain that, hey, Brilliance, your voice is not clear and you're not audible enough. And so I did it. Okay, how about others? Would you like to say something, guys? We're running out of words here. While waiting for the result, for the judgment, for the final judgment.
Yeah, we're still waiting. We're still waiting for their
Where are
Ask Madam
the
Butterfly.
Yeah,
butterfly.
butterfly? Oh my God. Yes. Where is butterfly?
She's not
Hey.
saying anything,
Yeah.
She doesn't like to
Yeah,
talk.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Missy, come
finally.
on, say something. Our beautiful
Finally.
butterfly.
You're waiting for me.
Yes.
Okay, I was just,
We called you for many
I got
times.
engrossed in your hosting and I have no words to explain like how well you guys are doing. I was just listening to you all quietly, admiring you both having a nice conversation.
Sorry, we dominate. We dominate the Missy.
We're used to. We're used to in this. Oh my God.
Okay, let me
I'm
check
just
the.
patiently waiting for the results. Let's
Yeah,
keep our
okay.
fingers crossed.
Yes, yes. Okay, guys, both of you, both teams, I'd like to say thank you so much for your dedication, for your presence, of course. Samira, the legendary Lexions, they keep on practicing in their group. Like, for example, from morning to evening, I think they are there. They were there to practice, and they're really determined to get the success. And I've told them that wisdom, virtues, and wisdom. These are the great weapon for this a very prestigious debate.
Okay, I can see that
Yeah.
our judges are here with the results.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Result
Because-
is out right now.
Mm.
Who's gonna announce the result?
Do we have now? Okay.
Yeah, hello. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Ansh. Yeah, please,
Ansh.
Ansh. Our judges.
Yeah.
Ansh. Yeah, please go ahead. We are angrily waiting to know the
Yeah,
result.
and I have never been this tense before, to be very honest. It was really tough. So hi everyone. Yeah, hi everyone. I mean, the only expression I have to say is wow, because all this while people have been Greta Thunberg has been complaining that there has been greenhouse gases that is being emitted, and that is responsible for global warming and high temperature. But trust me, it was this debate. It was these participants who has to be blamed. It was so intense from the round one, the arguments and all. You literally burned the stage. You literally set the stage on fire, guys. And glad, like me and my co-judge were on the other side of the table. We didn't have to face this heat. And it was actually like, it was like walking on a tight rope. That too filled with storm, because one way we felt team A has a greater grip, the other way, the other time we felt team B is winning. So, I mean, at the end, it was all about who presented more evidence and more factual data, because the argumentation part, the rebuttal was spot on. And considering the competition was cutthroat, I'll start with Weirdo. Weirdo, the name suggests she's unconventional. She always, a bee out of the box and presents her perspective so beautifully. Vishal was very commanding throughout his speech. He was actually dominating the debate. Batman, reminds me of the superhero, very strategic with his, arguments, the way he crafted his ideas, very tactical rebuttals, he actually orchestrated the whole debate. Patricia was a charmer, the lady with the charismatic approach. With a soft magnetic power, she marked her presence. 𝚂𝚎𝚖, okay, she was impressive because her whole entire speech was very fluid, as the name suggests, very smooth, seamless. She presented her point with utmost elegance. Now the other team that started with a critic, she was razor sharp. I don't know, what this critic means for, but I never imagined water to be this sharp, but she happens to be the most sharpest among all. The way she, put the arguments with so much precision and clarity. Amisha was again the perfect example of how to be unyielding, how to, be determined about her cases, the ideas she presented, the arguments she presented. Lord himself is majestic. He has been my favorite since the day I've heard him. So, the way he commands the entire debate, he takes the whole discussion to a different level. I mean, the debate happens in the kitchen, he takes it to the space. That's the majestic Lord himself. Gargi was very illuminating. The prowess in her voice, and the clarity to actually get into this refuge and United Nations human right. She brought this argument beautifully. So we discussed these intricate topics. Last but not least, Satya. He was very wise, the guy with a lot of wisdom. So very resonant with his approach. So every individual has their own USP, their own unique selling proposition, and I loved it. We loved a lot, but anyways, it's a zero-sum game. One has to lose, one has to win. I don't know. I'm actually trembling. So before I just announce the name, thank you to the organizers. Thank you to the whole entire EL community. They always come up with this events. That's a learning spree for all of us. So everyone who has made this event possible, a big thank you to you all, the audience, the people who have been glued to their screen. My phone started hanging because the number was huge, the people who joined this particular event. So thank you for all, for the hard work and passion you guys have poured in. So the clear winner is, okay, that's a deliberate pause I took. So it's Team A Lexions with a score of 110.25, and Team B, although my favorite, got 104.5. The balance, the equilibrium was majorly made because of the fact that the one team was good with the rebuttals and argumentations, the other was pretty good with time management and etiquette. But at the end, the one with more evidences, more classical rebuttals won. So Team A, Lexicons, are the winner for today. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Anish, for such a wise result and equally majestic appraisal of yours. Thank you so much.
Exactly.
Did I hear it? Oh my God. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Lexi's team, right? Am I correct? Oh my God.
Yeah, brilliant. I would also
Okay.
like to congratulate Panthers. They did real good.
Yeah.
And I mean, they were persistent with their arguments.
We
So
learned
it
data
was a
from
very
them.
nice debate.
Yeah. First of
Yeah,
all, I
brother, and
want to
from my side, even I would like to congratulate your entire team members, the way you just had good competition. So yeah, it was amazing, by the way, but yeah, wonderful.
Thank you so much, Pavan.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
Yeah.
And
Even
shout
along
out
with
to the
you.
person.
Yes, Satya.
Okay,
Shout out to
congratulations
the
on
person
your
who made those
outstanding
posters and
performance,
video.
Lexis.
Congratulations, everyone. Both teams, of course. You both are winners here. And, in a game, we normally declare who is the winner, and this is it. And, of course, that's life. That's game. We declare the winner and we declare the loser. Okay, but nevertheless, we are all winners here. Okay, so congratulations both of the team and Samira.
And yeah, I'd love to say about for team. Okay, for Team Panthers Learner. Okay, though today's results may not have been what you hoped for, your journey in this competition has been nothing short of remarkable. Okay, it was remarkable. So you have showed incredible courage, resilience, and dedication, and that's something to be truly proud of. Okay, and okay, just remember one thing: every experience is a stepping stone to greater success. And this is just one chapter in your story of success, okay? So keep believing in yourself, learn from this experience, and know that your efforts and spirit have left a lasting impact in this platform here, here in this place. That was pretty remarkable. Just keep moving, keep shaking. Don't stop.
I just want to tell something. Yeah, first of all, my regards for those who organized this debate, and shout out to the person who created the poster and the videos. It gave me chills. It was so eye-catching. Yeah, and thanks for my opponents as well. I got to learn data and insights. Yeah, overall, finally we won, and I look forward to those two teams. And one of them will be facing in the final. Yes. And thanks for Samira, Brilliance, Radhe, and others. It was great.
Yeah, you're most welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, I think I guess I'd like to at the moment we would like to I guess we would like to end this tournament, or shall I say debate? Okay, game is over. So I'd like to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me here, guys. And I hope that we will be meeting again. Like I will be your host again, and I will be. It will be an honor for me. Okay. How? Thank you so much for this administration, for trusting me, for trusting us. Thank you. Of
Brilliance.
course.
If you don't mind, can I say something?
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, like hosts were really lovely, like Brilliance and Samira, you guys were so sweet. You know, it was like the charm of the debate. You guys were the charm of the debate, and I didn't feel bored at all, even in the gaps. So you guys did really well. Okay,
Thank
it
you.
was
Thank you
really
so
nice
much.
listening to you both.
Okay,
Coming from you. Thank you so much for that wonderful feedback.
surely.
Yeah, and to the two people, like I know everybody was really awesome, okay, while listening, but you can say that you always have a bias, right? In this debate, I just want to say, Patricia and Silky, like I was listening to the last round really carefully, and to be very honest, I really loved your duo, okay, duo, right? Duo, yep, duo. So the way you guys were debating, of course, Lord himself is majestic, okay, a great debater, and Gargi was very good as well. But you two has a kind of good vibes, positive vibes, confident, putting logical counters and attack everything. So it was something which is very mesmerizing, okay. And I just hope that Panthers, right? You guys conquered the land, okay. Even though eagles soar high in the sky, but you guys were not far behind, okay. You did conquer the land, and you guys were really awesome, okay, Patricia and Sidki. So I hope that you guys are not upset. It was fantastic. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Aiden, for your
Thank you
kind
so
words.
much.
It was nice.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'd like
I
Thank you
would
to
so much.
say,
also like to share my experience. Can I?
yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a good debate with the other team, and they were really, really challenging. I mean, see, there are debates when you feel that your team is going to win, you are sure of that. But this time they give us such a good challenge that we and my whole team was actually very unsure till the last moment, till actually Ansh announced it that we are the winners because simply because of the other side did so well. And especially my opponent Weirdo, she just hushed me up in between the debate. I was like in shock that how can she do that? So they were really, really energetic, that I would say for sure. And also during the third round, Silky and Patricia, they were not losing an inch to us. It was very difficult with them. So, and whenever there is difficulty with the other side, it is also the most enjoyable debate as well. So thanks for your participation and your challenges. And also, sorry that you guys had to bear us, the Lexians. So yeah, overall, thank you. It was a very nice experience with you all.
Thank you so much, Lord himself, for your expression.
Samira, I would like
There's
to
nothing to
say,
be sorry. It happens. It happens. It's a it's debate, like fall
No,
down,
no,
ups
that
and
was
down,
just
like it's
humor.
happened.
That was
Yeah.
just humor. I know. Also good.
yeah,
Mm.
Samira, I'd like to say something to
Say something about
Emperor.
me.
No,
Okay.
you know me. Oh my God, you know me. All right, I'm going to say something about Emperor and Butterfly. You
Okay.
guys,
Okay.
thank
Go.
you so much. Thank you so much, Butterfly and Emperor, for such a wonderful accommodation, of course, with me. I mean, I'm so I am not knowledgeable enough to do this, but you guys have supported supported me a lot and everything. I was able to get it, and I would like to say thank you so much for your support and guidance. Yeah, that's all. Of course, with you, Samira, my dear, you are always, we support each other, and I was thankful to. I was grateful to Butterfly that she was able to read my mind. It's like we have telepathy that she can read my mind that, oh, I want to be paired with Samira. But of course, everyone here, if someone will pair with me, then it's fine with me. But of course, I am comfortable with you. That is why I pray to God that my best friend will be paired with me, and he gave it to me, and I was really thankful for that.
Yeah, me too. I'm feeling so grateful and really grateful to our sister Butterfly. She just made this privilege for me to share with you brilliance. When I got to know that, oh my god, it's Jill. Oh my, sorry, it's brilliance. Oh my god, I got pretty excited. First of all, I was not that much agree to be a host, but when I got to hear that, like, it's brilliance. Okay, I'm in. I said yeah, I'm in. So if I talk about you, then I have to say brilliance. Like, I just want to take a moment, okay, to thank you from my what to say, my heart. Hosting this debate with you has been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, it was really pleasure for me, and your energy, professionalism, and insightful contributions made this event truly special. I could not have asked for a better co-host, okay, instead of you. So together we created something memorable and impactful, and I'm so grateful to have shared this experience with you, especially. Brilliance.
Thank you so much, my lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You're
want to
most
say a
welcome.
few
That's
words.
wonderful.
Yeah. So, first of all, congratulations to the winners. I don't know how many of y'all are here. So, I guess all the eagles have flown. I can see a few panthers.
No, one of them is holding the nest. Two of them actually.
Okay. So I was really teasing Alexis, like he was overconfident, like my team is going to win. Even just a few minutes before the debate, he was like fighting with me, like it is the Eagles are going to reign and all that stuff. So I was thinking, okay, let's see. I was just challenging him, okay, but still he kept his word and he won. And congratulations to the team. I have seen you all working hard the whole week. So it is a lot of commitment and dedication. And also
Yeah.
the Panthers, yeah, Pawan and team have also been working hard.
Finally, some good words, huh?
Sorry, okay. I had to go off for a few minutes. And yeah, so Panthers, yeah, you're equally winners because I could see, I saw a lot of dedication from your team. But at the end of the day, there has to be one winner. So it's okay. Next time, y'all can make it. So you have a strong team already. So wait for the next turn, and there's always a next opportunity. And thank you, the hosts. You all did a very good job. Yeah, brilliance. And Samira, a whole day you guys were on the VC practicing, and it paid off well. So thank you guys for accepting my offer and coming here. And you guys from different time zones, I know it's very difficult, but still,
Yeah.
y'all made it. And thank you, judges, for coming here, accepting our invitation. And you guys were also equally supporting us and joining all the discussions and being a part of it in spite of your busy schedule. So thank you so much. And audience, thank you for being with us always. You've always been a support to each one of us and making every debate a success. And Anam, special thanks to Anam. Like I was really searching for a person, to take care of the timer, and Anam and Farah came forward. So thank you, you both guys. So you guys really saved our souls at the last moment. So thank you. A special thanks to both of you. And
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
So
really
and
helpful.
the organization team, especially Emperor AK and Patricia for making the lovely posters. So all your DPs, all these are made by Patricia herself. Okay, so she's our personal designer, I would say. So she designed all the posters, and thank you so much for the hard work. She was a participant and in spite of that, she managed to do this also. So that is really appreciable. So thank you so much for being with us always. Yeah, so I'm done. So I don't know like how many thanks to say. Like I'm so happy that everything went all well and the host managed the whole VC. There was no chaos, and I'm so happy. It was quite peaceful and a healthy debate, I would say. So thank you guys.
I agree.
Mm.
Okay. Shall I say
Okay.
goodbye now? Oh my god.
Hey, yeah.
Mm.
So
Sh-
I will.
okay.